welcome back to our channel, and I hope you are doing well today. If you are looking for an affordable college or university in Europe which is still accepting applications, then this video is a video for you to watch. And I would like to draw your attention to the fact that if you want to study in this particular university I'm talking about right now, then understand that your tuition fee is going to be 726.72 euros plus 22.70 euros for something else. I think that should be for departmental or student unions, but know that in all you are required to pay 749.42 euros in case you make a decision to study in this school. I want to give you the tuition fee so that you understand that the program is very cheap, and I will be looking at my jotter to explain a lot to you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Milton. Please do not forget, click the subscribe button down here and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that when I post the next one you would be the first to watch. Thank you so much. Now, like I said, I'm going to be talking about this school in Europe. The country in which this school is Austria, and you all know, or if you have not been watching my videos, I have a lot of videos I have dropped on this YouTube channel talking about studies in Austria, immigrating to Austria, and a whole lot of other things. And please, I want to tell you that Austria is very affordable. The only thing you need to prepare about Austria is the proof of funds, because when you eventually gain admissions, you need money in your bank account to apply for the visa, or let me say the D-type visa or the residence permit, whichever one we are dealing with. But now, before you apply for the visa, there is a school which is open, and I'm going to be giving you things related to the application, the required documents, and the programs or every other detail. Okay, so you might stay till the end of this video to watch for your own good. Thank you. Let's not waste time. Now, if you want to apply for this program, like I already told you the fees, you need to understand that application deadline is November 15 to January 2nd 2024. November 15, 2023 to January 2nd, 2024. That is the deadline if you want to start studies by February, March, which is the summer intake in Austria in this particular school. If you want to start studies, let's say by winter, that is for the winter intake, which is going to start October, then you have to hold on, because the date for you to apply for winter application or the deadlines has not been announced. But that of summer, which is the semester that begins March 2024, the date is between November 15, 2023 and January 2nd, 2024. If you apply within this date, then admissions period, they are going to take admissions period from the 8th of January to 31st of March. This is the time they are going to be admitting students. They will look at your documents and admit you, and they will take several weeks to look at the documents. Okay, but if you meet the requirements, they are going to take you to the program between January 8th and March 31st, 2024, for those who want to study in the summer semester. Make sure you apply early. Now, before I proceed to the other details of requirements and every other thing, I want to tell you that the name of the school is called the University of Vienna. In German, it is pronounced as Universität Wien. Wien is W-I-E-N. Okay, and if you have all your documents, check this school immediately and apply. Now, what are the documents I'm talking about? Remember, in almost all of my videos about Austria, I always lay emphasis on legalization. That's verification and legalization, and there are videos on this channel to explain further to you. So I would like you to go watch those videos. If you do not know the program, how to go about it, watch those videos. And if you do not know how much and where to go, watch those videos. In that case, I would say again that please check this university website, because they might not be needing you to submit, they might not ask for the legalized documents before giving you an admissions. But in other words, 95% of schools in Austria will ask you for legalized documents or verified documents before giving you admissions. What I mean by legalized or verified documents are documents that have passed through the Ministry of Education, Foreign Affairs, and gone for verification and authentication at the level of the VFS. You already know everything about the price, everything about the process is on this channel. Just check the videos below this one you are watching straight away. Then we have talked about that. Also check the legalization page of this particular school. You know the name of the school already, and I am going to be talking about the documents you need to apply to this school. Guys, the reason I'm talking about this is because this is quite affordable tuition. Also understand that the money you are going to put in your bank account before residence permit application, you would definitely need that money. It is still your money. So don't say because they are asking me 13,000 euros, the money is too much. It's not too much. You are only showing them this money to show that you have money to take care of yourself. But remember, the money is still your money. So if you have it, do not waste a lot of time if all your documents are correct. I would like to draw your attention to the fact that this particular university, the University of Vienna, I'm talking about it because the programs available are taught in English language. But if you are looking for bachelor's programs, in other words, I'm talking about master's degree programs. If you are looking at bachelor's programs, you may not get a program to study here in English. But if you have the German proficiency, if you can prove that you know German and can speak and understand German, then there are bachelor's programs in German language you can apply. Again, remember that if you want to apply for master's programs in the University of Vienna in Austria, you do not need the German proficiency because these programs are taught in English. There are a lot of programs: economics, globalization, business related. You have to check and make sure you check the program's website because there are a lot of details you need to get from there. But you already know your tuition fee. Now, if you want to apply for bachelor's degree programs, these are the requirements. First, you need an international passport. Secondly, you need a transcript. The transcript is for those going for masters, because definitely if you've done bachelor's before, then you need a transcript and your attestation or degree certificate or your diploma. That is still for those going for masters. Those going for bachelor's, you will just need your high school qualifications. And of course, basic high school qualifications are documents like WAEC, GCE O levels and A levels, probatoire baccalaureate examination. And someone was telling me that she has just O levels to apply for maybe bachelor's. I do not think it's possible to get bachelor's with just ordinary levels. All right, because normally when you want to check, there's always requests for grade 12, but I know ordinary levels is grade 10. This is for those from Cameroon. All right, so then in most instances, you are equally going to find schools that are asking for English proficiency. So if you do not have the proficiency test, which is the IELTS, I would advise you to check the program website very well to be sure that they are not asking for English proficiency, because it's very important. Most schools would definitely ask for these documents, schools in Austria especially, but some they don't put this into consideration. So that's why I'm taking time to explain here. Also remember that when you go to some school's website, they will give you the band score that you need, 6.5. So pay attention to that. Also understand that another document you may need is your motivation letter. A lot of schools will ask you for motivation letter, especially private schools in Austria. However, not every school will ask for this, and not every program will ask for this. Some programs will ask for motivation letter, letter of motivation, and others will not. Now, when it comes to the University of Vienna, you need to gather all these documents I just mentioned to you and equally scan all of them to PDF copies. Your pages, then you have to merge files together like your transcript and your degree certificate. Let's assume that you just graduated from the University of Boya in Cameroon and you want to apply to this school. They don't expect you to submit your transcript separately and the degree. No. Merge your transcript to your degree, and if you have a translated copy, a document you translated, make sure you merge the translated version to the original document in a different language. You understand what I mean? Yes, it's necessary. Then also, after merging the documents, you go to use space, the portal you are going to use to create accounts and submit your your application to this school is called USpace. You go to USpace, create an account, put your name details, your parents' names, then you submit the details they need, then you upload these documents I just mentioned. After you upload these documents, now you have to wait for feedback. They are going to take some weeks to look at your application. If there is application fee, you pay. Then after the weeks, they will either accept you or reject you depending on your situation, but you just need to accept which one comes forward. Then after that, they will I think they are going to schedule you for an appointment to have a talk with you. Then after that, you can now pay your tuition fee. The tuition fee I mentioned before was 749.42 euros. This is when you pay your tuition fee, you can now apply for your residence permit to migrate to Austria. Do not forget that the process to apply for residence permit, you still need your educational credentials to apply, and it is simple, like straightforward. Delays, even if it delays, I think there is somebody who reached out to me saying that the husband is already in Austria. They watch just my videos, and a lot of other people from my channel have migrated. So if you pay attention to all my videos, you are going to get what you need. And the only thing I can say is that try to get money, because all study abroad, I have noticed that study abroad is all about money. You need to have money, because if you don't have the money, you cannot migrate to these places. Remember, for those in Cameroon, you have to go to Abuja for visa, and everything at the level of the embassy is through appointments. So you have to book appointments for visa application, and that is it to go. Don't forget that I said the name of the school is University of Vienna, and they are still open accepting applications from international students for summer semester 2024. This intake is going to commence at the end of February, early March. There is still time. I think if you have all your documents, this is for those who already have all their legalized documents, because I know that they will definitely ask you for legalized documents. So if you have your documents legalized already, go to this school, and you are looking for masters, go to this school website and check if they have a program you can study. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will meet again in another one, but before I go, please like this video for us. Please press the like button, press it till we meet again in another one.